Hello, everybody. Jason up, New 80s Revolution Garage. Happy Friday to you. I'm just eating my dinner out here, as I always do. A couple of videos tonight. XOX has sent us another package. We will take a look at that. But first, a little bit of a garage update. I ordered my first item off of TEMU. Now, if you're not familiar with TEMU, my understanding of it is that it is a notoriously cheap product site where you get things for prices that we're not used to getting these days. And, you know, there's some jokes about it, like you're the TEMU version of whatever. And I never had any intention of ordering off of there, but I looked up, because we got the garage, and the garage is just a new opportunity now for me to display more stuff and to expand my collecting, because as we've talked about before, I don't have anything to collect, and I'm sad about that. So I thought the garage and these massive walls now are just prime for collecting. Let me show you. Can't really see, it's dark, but all that Friday the 13th stuff can now go up there as I finish the drywall and mud and tape as I've begun. But that leaves a whole lot of space for stuff. And you know how I do with the shelves downstairs. I get the brackets, the big long brackets, and then you hook in these other brackets, and then you buy these pieces of wood and you make these shelves. Well, each one of those, 6 foot, 7 foot brackets are like $16. And then you need the shelf holders to go into the brackets. Those are about $4 a piece. And then you need the wood, and each piece of wood comes out average to about $12 a piece of wood. So total it all up, and to build a whole shelf downstairs in my room costs $80 or so. Okay, so I was looking on TEMU for shelving, and I bought a pack. Take a look at this. I bought a pack of 8 floating shelves for less than $20. They were about $16, I think. 16, 19, I can't remember. Well, they have come in. And my children were anticipating this unboxing because they thought I would be getting, foam and paper shelves. But I am extremely pleasantly surprised. So much so that I was motivated to get home today, get some more drywall compound, get up there and start mudding and taping so that I can paint, so that I can move my Friday the 13th stuff up, so that I can put some shelves out and start to display and collect the Funko Pops, the NECA figures, and the like. Well, here they are, folks. Here are my floating shelves. So they are 8 of them, and they come in a pack of 4. Now here's the shelves. Here's the individual shelves, okay? Is this teak? Is this oak? No. It's very straight. It's not wavy or it's not bendable, but a good solid karate chop might go through this. Very light, very light. In fact, I'll have to screw them down into the brackets because I'm actually worried about, well, maybe not. I was going to say the wind, but not really. But they're very light. They're extremely light. But we have 8 of these. 8 of these pieces of wood. Now, if you go to buy lumber at Home Depot, you're, again, paying stupid prices. So I have 8 of these. Here's 4. And these are the brackets. These brackets alone I'm pretty sure, are about $4 to $5 a piece at the hardware store. Okay, and they go in, they go on the wall like this, right? And then your shelf sits here like so. And your shelf sits on the wall like this. You screw it in with the included screws and anchors, which is outstanding. There's another $10 right there for screws and anchors. And I have 8 of these, and they'll hold maybe 4 or 5 or 6 NECA figures. They'll hold maybe 4 or 5 or 6 Funko Pops, and I have 8 of them. So I'm going to put them all over the garage wall, and I could not be more thrilled about that. So my first ever TEMU purchase. Here's the hardware, guys. This is a bag of screws. It's not cheap. So for $16, I got 16 of these metal brackets, and I got 8 pieces of shelving, and they fit perfectly in there like that, and they hang on your wall like that. And I am thrilled about that. So that was a $16 purchase from TEMU, my first, not my last, guaranteed. So now I'm gonna try this weekend to get everything taped and mudded. Realistically, I can't paint. So probably next weekend I'll paint, and then we will start moving the Friday the 13th stuff up and get these shelves up. I got my Poltergeist Carol Ann Funko Pop waiting to be displayed. I might bring up the Friday the 13th NECAs from downstairs. I got some Karate Kid figures in the living room that I'm gonna put out. I got my Goonies NECA. I got my Back to the Future NECA. They might come out here into the garage, and just continue turning this garage into one of my favorite places to be. In addition, the Sony Trinitron, the Vega, is coming upstairs into the garage. That's right. The Trinitron is going to go on the TV bench over there where those Sterlite tubs are. Those aren't going to be there. The Trinitron is going to go up there. We're going to keep that guy. We're going to upgrade that guy to at least a 50-inch by Black Friday. And I am going to bring up my Super Nintendo and my Sega. And I'm going to be putting some retro games in the garage too. I have my eye on a Pac-Man arcade one-up arcade machine, and a foosball table for the children for Christmas. So this garage is going to be a fun place to be. I like it. I know we haven't, done a lot of stuff in the cave as far as like Nup All Nights in the cave. Honestly, this is kind of becoming my new cave. It's my new hangout, just because the garage door is open and the air comes in and the sound of the outside, and there's just something cool about watching TV in your garage. It's something I've always wanted to do. So anyway, first TEMU order, roaring success. Floating shelves, 8 floating shelves, 16 brackets, a whole bunch of screws, a whole bunch of anchors, all for $16, shipped within about 6 days after ordering it. Absolutely fantastic. Couldn't be happier. That is all. See you next time. Good night now.